Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Human Alliance Jazz. So here we are, and there he is. Jazz resurrected from the dead. He's a ghost. Ooh. No. Anyway. So happy to finally have this figure. Been so stoked about this figure. Now first and foremost, we will start off with the human aspect. Here is little, and let me just clear this up now, because I'm getting tired of hearing people not get his name right. His name is Josh Duhamel. Okay? I'm getting tired of hearing people say Duhamel, Duhamel, Duhiha, Duhaha. His name is Josh Duhamel. Okay? Duhamel. Got it? Good. So here is little Josh Duhamel. And this thing doesn't look a bit like him at all. And he has black eyes too. Why do they all look like they're possessed? Really? Him and Simmons, they look like they're possessed. I just, it's weird. It's kind of scary. Ah. Anyway. Yeah. But, as you see here, you can have him riding this little motorcycle, which becomes not a robot, but becomes Jazz's weapon. Now, take off the little missile here. Bring these panels up. Take this, swing it back. Bring this little section out. You take this, you bring it up, then you bring the whole thing down like that. And there you have Jazz's weapon. Plug in the missile. Push this little button right here, and you've got firepower. So there's your weapon for Jazz. Let's put that to the side for now. On to Jazz, excuse me, on to Jazz himself. Amazing figure, beautiful, beautiful car mode. The Pontiac Solstice. And the detail on this thing is just sick. It just looks so good. The silver, it doesn't really come off too well on my camera, but the silver is just so vibrant and it just looks so good. And the detail there in the headlamps and everything, it just looks amazing. And no real discernible robot parts here. You can't really tell what's what. So everything's pretty well concealed. You can see the back of his head here, but that's pretty much it. And of course, if you open the doors here, you got your steering wheel and your dashboard and all that good stuff. And that's pretty much it for this mode. And it rolls, as rolling things tend to do. Because if it didn't roll, that would really defeat the purpose of it having wheels. But on to transformation. First thing you want to do is open the doors like that. You want to come back here and unpeg the rear deck lid here. Kind of unpeg that, bring it up, take it and bring it, kind of accordion it in like so. Then you want to grab hold of the hood, untab that, like that, and then bring it up like so. Now you want to take this little portion right here, flip this up, like that. You want to untab these sections right here, like so, which frees up the legs. And now you just want to start extending, 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 even more extending, and there you go. There you go. Wow. Verbal farts abound. But anyway, there you have his legs. And you want to come here, take these panels, and bring them down like so. Bring it down like so. Bring them to the sides like that. Now you can straighten his legs out. You can take these, bring them up, and then raise the camera up because people can't see what you're doing. Now you want to come here, take these sections, bring them out and down, Then you want to take this whole assembly right here and rotate it 180. Come in here, pop this little section out, and this will tab in right here in the waist, like so. Like so. There you go, that locks that in place. Gotta bring the arms down here. You want to come here, flip out his hands, and take this whole section and bring it around and rotate it. The windshields are supposed to be on the outside because that's where your elbow joint is. And you come here, open up his little claw hands. And then guess what, kiddies? Second verse, same as the first. Flip out the claw hand, bring that around, rotate it. There you go. Now you want to grab this front section of the grill, pull it out, and then, oh, there we go. Take it, rotate it 180. I'm going to bring these up for now. And then you take the two headlamps and just angle them up like that. Now I know these are supposed to kind of go angled downward, but the ball joints on mine are in here so tight, I cannot move them, and I don't want to force it because I don't want to break it. So I'm fine with just kind of having them up like this. It's not right, but I don't want to break it. So you just want to take this, bring it back, and then come back here and flip up Jazz's. Oop. Bring up Jazz's noggin. Bring it up. Rotate it. And there, my friends, you have Human Alliance Jazz in robot mode. My God, he is awesome. Very cool. Oh, forgot to flip out the little heel spur. Whew. I'm glad I remembered that. Saved myself from having to do an update video. Whew. Let me wipe the sweat from my brow. But anyway, here he is in robot mode. Looking simply freaking awesome. Love this. Head sculpt. Love it. Everything. Love it. Camera not focusing. Don't love it. There we go. And a little switch back here. You flip it down and it brings up the visor and his really hideous face, so I leave that down. But awesome figure. And you can take his weapon, you just bring this down, you gotta fold his hand back up and fold it back in here. And then you can take the gun and just peg it into that port right there. You can close this back up. And he has his gun ready to go. And he does have these little flip out guns down here. You kind of bring out, which look kind of silly, but hey, it kind of gives you options here. If you flip up this little seat right here, you can flip that up. You can put your little Josh Duhamel right here in the seat. Then you can take this gun, swing it around. You can wield that gun. You know, you can have Epps here manning this gun. You could have Simmons manning this gun down here by the foot. Even Michaela, even though she's dead to us now, you could have Michaela here manning the other foot gun. And you can just have Sam just sitting here, you know, just kind of hanging out. Hanging out! There you go. But all in all, though, amazing figure. I would recommend this 1000%. Pick him up. He is awesome. He gets a complete and total A+++. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this guy. So there is the Hunt for the Decepticons Human Alliance Jazz, and this is EmGo rolling out.